not getting the best service, and I can't connect to the Wi-Fi. I've been trying, but gonna see how this goes. Just in here doodling away. Haven't doodled in a long time. Just like that one little thing. Ooh, shoot. But, oh no. Just trying to keep drawing and not really think about it. I'm not too into the first doodle I did. So, right now I'm trying to doodle a spadefish swimming into the room. This is I just got this little notebook for my bag, but this is the first little doodle. But I can't get palm fronds right, so I was really gonna try to draw out the window, but I can't really draw any form of realistic, and my not proportions, perspective isn't the best. But man, gonna go outside and just color that in real quick. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but let's see. Still here. Oh gosh. Let's make sure the door was open. Make sure this is on tight. But man, it's really nice. There was people driving on the beach. And look at that. All those freighters or something. Tugboats? What are those? Incredible. Hey, Brandon Carlin. I'm in Fort Lauderdale. I'm usually in Palm Beach County. Do stuff. You can see a little bit of the skyline over there. Fort Lauderdale skyline. Little catwalk. Yeah, I haven't really wandered around today. Just kind of hung out. And then down there's a restaurant called Shipwreck Bar. Did not expect to have a bunch of mermaids swimming by. Well, there was one mermaid. I don't know why I said a bunch. Florida once, and it was Pensacola for a week. Very nice. Coal Ritter. I'm not French. Basic admixture of German and Irish. But man, this balcony, I can't stay off of it. Definitely not reenacting any scenes to Titanic out here. Well, I guess there's two scenes that, oh wait, no, I think the other one was the back of the ship. I don't know. Anywho, real nice. I just love it. I was gonna walk down, but I didn't bring my headlamp and I'm scared. So, gonna go to sleep early and then get an early start tomorrow. Right there is docks. So I'm gonna bring the bait caster there. Just ran out of time today and I couldn't get the, I can't figure out where the car would be. But man, so yeah, I guess I didn't really have a plan for popping on. I look like I got punched in the face. I didn't. I thought it was skin cancer, honestly, because South Florida, and I'll be real, I'm not the best with sunscreen or anything like that. I am now, jeez. But I think it's from, I haven't really worn sunglasses either, because man, they sweat off your face. But I finally got a new pair of light wire frame glasses, so I've been wearing them like daily, and I think maybe that's what it is. But I don't want to take any chances, so a buddy of mine has a dermatologist, so I'm gonna go and get it looked at. Cause man, my dad has gotten like multiple pieces cut out of his skin, and it looks like tiramisu. Once it was like she put it on a little napkin thing, probably like an alcohol swab or something, but it looks like a slice of tiramisu to the point that I cannot see no tiramisu and not think of skin biopsy or skin removal. Another thing, it's pretty pointless, but I think I'm gonna do it with clay because I can't figure out a clever way to tie it. But I want to make, you know, the mermaids on the top of it, on the front of the ship. It's a really bad drawing. Ta-tas, ta-da! But I really want to make a mermaid on a hook, like that. But I can't think of any clever ways to, I mean, there's a bunch of clever ways, and like, I was thinking of the tatas, maybe like how booby flies are pretty appropriate, I think. But I really I'm gonna do a polymer clay one as soon as I get back and just bake it for a little art piece. So I've been trying to plan how she's gonna be situated. Oh, that's right, arms like back like that. Ooh, that looks a little kinky. Well, I mean, I guess there's an idea too, but yeah, it's all this lady swimming around. New dream job. I've never seen it like one of those mermaid shows. It wasn't a show, it just had like one mermaid swimming, but tomorrow night's a show, and it just looks so fun. She was like mixing drinks down there. I was not containing my joy one bit. Just man, can't get this right. I haven't drawn in so long, and I'm not really that great at drawing. I just kind of enjoy it. But I can't get the body right. And I really want to, because even being able to draw it and like maybe color it in with watercolors, that'll do me. I could do it like that. I just really like the idea. I haven't looked it up. I'm sure there's like a bunch of tattoo art or something of this already. Inspiration. Oh, like that. Ta-ta. Well, anywho, I hope everyone's having a beautiful night. Contacts. So I'm out of town, and man, I wish I brought some tying materials, honestly, because, well, really nice table. Clamp would have worked, but man, I don't know what to do with myself at nighttime. I was gonna walk around a little bit, but not until I have a, you know, a pew pew. It's just getting a little crazy. And yeah, scaredy cat. I think that's gonna be cool. Well, those are some tatas. I don't have you know, what is that called? I can't necessarily look in a mirror. Alright, this one's a little better. I mean, not by much. Let me give her a smile. Can't draw for sight. But that's the idea. Anyway, hey Playground. Yeah, trying to find one for the tackle box in 2023. Florida enacted permitless carry, and there's a bunch of laws revolving around that, of course, and I'll be brushing up on them. I do want open carry in the future, but for now, for tackle box, permitless carry, and just some of the fishing spots are a little, you know, and I'm dying to get out there, but just yeah, I'm really hoping to get out tomorrow, because I think this is the first time I've been out of town in, gosh, like 6 years. Besides, I think I went to St. Augustine, but that wasn't like that didn't go very well. I did find a harmonica. I went magnet fishing for a second at the fort, which reminds me, I lost my magnet. So I wanted to get a stronger one anyway, and so I'm looking for probably a bar this time, bar magnet. So it slips through rocks easier rather than that flat round disc, which has more surface area. But I mean, I want both. But I think I'm gonna get a bar this time, because that was one worry I had, was it slipping through rocks. Because man, I know it just wasn't very strong. Like, it could hardly pull up. But yeah, I really want to get back into magnet fishing. I like bringing multiple activities, and can't pay 'em for gold here, but metal detecting and magnet fishing, pull up some treasure. And by treasure, I just mean anything that it looks cool. You can use for crafts or anything like that. What does a mermaid do with her arms? Oh, drawing it on a notebook, and then I'm gonna sketch it out on the watercolor thing. Okay, head, neck, shoulder, tatas, buttocks, tail, rump. I try to do the basic shape thing, but alright. Arm. Oh. Oh! See, I don't know how to draw, so I just kind of like scrape the paper with pencil, and then it looks like something, and then I just try to follow that. Every now and then, if you focus, you'll, like, it sounds dumb, but it's not. You'll see, like, images. It's like your brain starts laying it out in front of you. Our brains are miraculous things. I think we all could agree on that. I was talking about that with my friend. Like, the instincts we have intact, that's just overridden by distraction and bullshit, to be frank. It used to drive me nuts. See, I'm from, I was born in 92, so I kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say woke up or like something dumb like that, but I started noticing the shite at a very young age. It was just, everything was kind of off-putting, and not like in the name of any form of learning or creating. And I mean, every bit of everything changes and is subject to its change, but man, early 2000s television was rough stuff. For you know, I America's Next Top Model is an example. When I was a kid, I used to watch the heck out of it, like an actual kid. Oh my gosh. Like, are we allowed to sue that show or something? Because, dang. Could not get over how rough it was. But those were the times. But if you had like I don't know, it was just an odd time, odd shapes, odd colors, odd everything, and good music. And like, the TV was fine, but you have to, you know, I'm a female, so titties just don't do it for me. Unless it's doodling, and then they apparently really do it for me, because I don't think I've doodled anything that didn't have a pair or two in there. You know, we often create what we lack. No, just kidding. I don't give a shit. But there's a little better. The arms going back. These are real rough drawings, y'all. But I was reading this book too and finally started at Jim Stenson, South Florida's Fishing Paradise, Early Adventures from Lake Worth to Florida Bay and Boca Grande and back. And he says that it was easier to meet girls with a surfboard tucked under your arm than an armful of fishing rods walking to the beach. And I'm like thinking, like, well, maybe you're just not noticing because like you have an armful of fishing rods, you're like going fishing. So like your mind's there, but at the same time that I thought about it, I'm like, man, if you were to choose, like fisherman, you're gonna eat, surfer might get eaten. I said it better earlier, and it made exactly one person laugh. So disregard that. I had a good day, and the next day, going to a marine salvage shop, so I have to actually write a list. This is my shopping list book. So any type of store, I've been kind of trying to write down what fly tying materials I could find there, because there really isn't any fly tying shops near me. However, I think I'm gonna try to stop off in Boca on the way back. Gonna meet up with a friend on the way back too. I just found out the Maikai is reopened, and that means nothing. The Maikai, let's see. Damn, she's thick, really? You're probably just saying that, but like I've been trying to bulk up lately, so let's see. The Maikai is a Polynesian themed restaurant, and they have like Polynesian dances and stuff. But man, it makes me feel like you're in the 50s, where like that tiki kind of poly, Hawaiian, Acapulco, all different places. But you know what I mean, the like island kind of 1950s. And it's been there for a while, and I did find out building was erected. Building was erected in 1956. It's the old Clipper. And the Clipper, I believe, was a ship. I thought it was baseball. I still think it's baseball. I keep going to get my phone, but it's in there. Watching from Hawaii, very nice. Carl Brigado. David Kea Smith hails from Hawaii. However, he's coming back to East Coast of. I don't know why it feels. I know like it's referred to the mainland. Like, is it? Or am I just making shit up? I don't know why it feels rude calling like a separated landmass mainland when like it's like. But I don't know. I'm overthinking that. Please, Lewis, where? See. Newsom needs to go skydiving. I don't know how he's been like in office for so long, I'll be totally honest. He just doesn't seem to do that good of a job. I know there's two sides to every story, but I haven't seen any mention of the other side. And like I just hope he's happy inside, maybe. I don't know what else to say. It did kind of, I don't know, always rubbed me the wrong way. Like seeing him on TV, like, just, he It's got that car salesman vibe, I think, or something like that. I think Fit is passing that background check. Wow. I did not hear about that. Yeah, that's intense. California, Arcadia, Gunlow, and Gold. Yeah. Damn it. Y'all definitely got us there. We have like shipwreck gold, but I'm sure y'all do too. Man, I can imagine mining or panning for gold. Like I really can't. I pan for shark teeth all day, like, or I can, not pan, but you know, sift the sands. And for any shells, really, I just like that. Sifting through anything. It could be pennies for like misprints. Sifting through anything for something is very cathartic. And I can't imagine gold being at the end of that. Oh my god. And then picking the little flakes out and melting it, that's real nice. I once I saw a video where someone picked the silica out of the sand, and I immediately ran to my bucket of shells to get as much sand as I can, and I picked the silica out. Only, not that much, but like the bottle's like this big, and there's a few grains at the bottom. But I like tedium. It's like, yeah, like cathartic. Like I tried to get that catharsis, is that a word? With something I at least try to deem productive, like shells. I could use that in jewelry and stuff like that. I think I hear water. Let me make sure this toilet's not. I thought I saw a ghost, like an orb, but I think it was like a reflection of the. I think it was like a reflection of there. I don't like that. I remember once I stayed up like till 5 in the morning ghost hunting at the Boca Hotel. Shit was nuts. A buddy of mine does like architectural salvage and like some like local products and stuff. So he always gets these wicked spots. And man, since I'm back and like I don't have like anything tethering me down, I haven't been out of town in so long. I asked if I could hitch a ride. What is that? You don't see it. Oh, you do see it. What is that? What is that? Is that illegal? Can you just shoot a laser in the sky like that? Or it's not a laser, but light? What the hell? Oh, scary. Ah. It's not that high. It's 4th floor. But before I hopped on, I was just out here. These ships, man, I'm nearsighted, so they just look like diamonds to me. Long diamonds. I forget what that long cut is called. Alright. Let me see. I don't know. It's been exactly twice that I've been convinced this place is haunted. Marilyn Monroe has stayed here before. I'm not sure if she stayed here or like was at the bar or something. I still have to look that up. Joe DiMaggio